Managing your money doesn't need to be stressful. Take a look at this.
Everybody always says you should live for today, but while you're enjoying the present, you should always be planning for the future, and that includes financial planning.
Most people don't spend much time on financial planning, and they sort of assume that if they do things the right way, everything will work out. But the reality is, even on a basic sense, if you don't have a plan, it's very hard to get to your destination. And most people don't even know what that destination is. So financial planning helps not only set the destination, but then point out the hazards that might be in the way of getting there and how to overcome them. Years ago, people could look forward to working their full career at one company and retire with a pension. But pension plans have been on the decline for decades. And unfortunately, Social Security is not a replacement for a pension plan. So we're burdened today by having to save for our own retirement with our own money. And so, given that the burden is on us, you need to have a plan to make sure that you can retire as successfully as you worked. With traditional retirement plans like IRAs and 401ks, we're taught to put money in and get a tax deduction. We get tax deferral while they grow. But when we go to take money out in retirement, we have to pay income tax. And unfortunately, with the situation our country is in with our national debt and other expenses, in all likelihood, taxes will be going up in the future. So most people who have done a really good job of saving in those plans over the last decades are setting themselves up for potential unhappiness later on down the road when they pay more tax to get the money out of the plan.
Since 1990, IFG Wealth Strategies has been helping customers with their financial planning and money management.
I started IFG Wealth Strategies 32 years ago in a response to what I saw in our family business. My dad owned an advertising agency, and while he was very successful, it was a challenge for him not only to keep more of what he made, but also to save for retirement with all the expenses and demands of the business and ever-increasing taxes. So I decided advertising wasn't for me, but I found that there was an industry that helped people like my dad save for retirement and keep more of what they made, and that was the financial planning industry. I've spent the last 33 years now working with successful families and business owners to help them not only keep more of what they make, preserve what they've built, and then pass it on to future generations. The name of our financial planning process is called the Total Wealth Solution, and we provide all areas of financial planning so our clients can come to one place and get the answers that they need.
We were looking into different types of retirement plans and financial planning because when you hit a certain age and you've worked so hard for so long and you send 2 children to college and you see everything that you've worked for start to dwindle down, you realize that you need to start building it back up and in order to live the way you expected in retirement.
I'm looking into retirement. I need an expert to help me, with my finances for retirement. I really think that, you have to use someone who does this every day. You don't want to go at it as an amateur.
Every individual and every family is different. Their goals are different, their assets are different, and of course, their characteristics are different. They're different ages, they live in different parts of the country. So in order to try to do a one-size-fits-all plan, there are going to be a lot of people who are unhappy. So by doing custom planning, people are able to set their own goals with their own resources and come out with solutions that are unique to them and that they're happy with.
If you're interested in learning more about financial freedom and zero-tax retirement planning, visit their website, ifg1990.com, or you can call 908-800-2640. You can always visit our website, thebalancingact.com.